The poorest states in the United States. Even in the United States of America, the self-acclaimed God's own country, fingers are not equal. So what are the poorest states in America? It's not so easy to name. You need to go more scientific to determine the poorest states in the United States. So we compare factors such as poverty level, unemployment rate, and median income around the states. This is what we arrive at. Number 1. Mississippi. Mississippi has been among the poorest states in the US for a while. The state, with a population of 2,988,762, retains the slot it occupied in the last year's ranking of the top poorest states in America. 1 in every 4 families in Mississippi lives on an annual income of less than $25,000, with the unemployment rate of 8.2%, the worst in the country. It is easy to understand why the Mississippi is the poorest state. The state, with a median income of $43,567, is bedeviled with factors such as poor education, limited job opportunity, high incarceration rates, and long-time racism. Number 2. New Mexico. Some 20% of New Mexico residents live in poverty, as the average annual income of families is $46,000, which is almost $10,000 less than the national average. There are plenty of illegal immigrants in New Mexico, which contributes to its being one of the poorest states in the United States. The state is at the top of these depending on federal subsidies, as the internally generated revenue is too poor to care for education, roads, healthcare, and social welfare. The state, with a population of 2,092,434, has a median income of $48,059, with a 20% poverty level and a 7.2% unemployment rate. Number 3. Louisiana. Louisiana is among the poorest states in America, considering the median income of $47,942, among a population of 4,663,616. The poverty level in the state is 19.4%, and the unemployment rate stands at 6.9%. Louisiana residents cannot afford booze with the meager yearly income of $46,000 for most families. Louisiana is also a poor state when you consider food insecurity and education. Even though Louisiana is rich in natural resources, it cannot entice job growth, as it does not have enough people to drive it and add value to the resources. Corporate subsidies can only do so much for one of the poorest states in the US. Number 4. West Virginia. Do not argue it. West Virginia, with a population of 1,829,054, is among the poorest states in the US. Yes, the unemployment rate is low here, given as 6.7%, but the major employer in this state is Walmart. It's not that indicative of a struggling worker base. The immigration rate is 60% greater than immigration in West Virginia, which shows that folks are not ready to court poverty. The median income of $44,921 notwithstanding, the poverty level is as high as 17.8%. If you are still in doubt, consider the fact that the death rate is higher than the birth rate in West Virginia, which combines with the migration rate to lower the population. The family income of $44,000 is too small to earn a decent living in this poor state. Number 5. Alabama. Alabama has reasons to be counted among the poorest states in America. 20% of Alabama, 4,864,680 residents, live in poverty, earning below $1,000 each month. Even though the median income stands for $48,486, the poverty rate is as high as 17.5%. Happily though, the unemployment rate is as low as 6.6%. If you want to see Mr. Broke, look nowhere except Alabama, where the family income of $46,000 cannot pay bills. Alabama is one of the poor states because of the unregulated capitalism, or laziness among some Alabamans. Some counties in Alabama give you an idea of what life looks like in underdeveloped countries, with a 40% poverty rate. Number 6. Kentucky. No bias here, Kentucky is poor. Even when the unemployment rate among the population of 4,440,204 is just 6.1%, the people are not earning well enough to give them the life of New Yorkers. The poverty level of 17.9% still reflects in the median income of $48,392. The annual salary of Kentucky residents is the 5th lowest in America, given at $46K. so 1 in every 5 residents of Kentucky is poor, even though some suburbs are doing just fine. Number 7. South Carolina. Our last bus stop in the search for the poorest state in the United States of America is South Carolina, the state with a population of 4,955,925, with an impressive median income of $51,015. The median income is among the worst, while the poverty level of 16% is the 11th worst in the country. The unemployment rate in South Carolina is the 13th worst, given at 6.4%. No doubt, South Carolina is not yet ready to be counted out of the poorest states in America. Those living in low-income states in America do not necessarily lack the basics of life. They are enjoying a standard of living far higher than what other countries considered richer are enjoying, only that poverty has no place in the US. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell.